Good morning. The bears seem to be at an advantage with the European debt crisis continuing to cast a shadow over the global economic recovery. News of the Bank of Spain bailing out savings bank Cajasur is a stark reminder that all is not well in the European banks. The euro erased some of last week's gains to slip over 1.5% against the dollar. US stocks too closed in the red after a choppy session. Asian markets are down sharply, led by the Nikkei in Japan. Stocks in China have turned lower after Monday's big rally. We expect our market to start lower amid weak global cues. Lesser the risk, lesser the loss seems to be the mantra as for now, as major world markets are trading below key technical support levels. The whole of Europe is on an austerity overdrive. The UK too has unveiled spending cuts to rein in budget deficit. This will further delay a return to pre-Lehman era. Overall trend remains down, but some pullback is bound to come at lower levels. On Monday, the markets opened higher but closed nearly flat. Today being a Tuesday, a turnaround at the end of the day is not ruled out completely. The key is not to get carried away by any short covering led bounce, as the equity market remains hostage to headline risk. Volatility will spurt this week owing to Thursday's F&O expiry. For today, we expect Nifty to open weak. Though Nifty has closed below its 200 DMA for the fourth consecutive day, we may see some minor pullback on account of the F&O expiry. Meanwhile, the South Korean won declined as much as 4.3% after the nation's Yonhap news agency reported that North Korean leader Kim Jong-un ordered military bodies to prepare for battles. 4 Spanish savings banks have unveiled a major merger deal that may give the combined entity access to a larger government fund that is being used to shore up part of the struggling financial sector. The results to be declared today are Aban Offshore, Apart Industries, Bank of Baroda, Deepak Fertilizers, Gujarat Industries Power, Hindustan Unilever, Ireland FS Transportation, J-Corp, JK Tyre, JM Financial, Jyoti Labs, Mercator Lines, NCC, NHPC, Power Grid Corp, Provogue, TN Newsprint, Tata Tea and Time Technoplast. Companies setting up industrial parks will be able to avail of the tax benefits available to the scheme for another year, as the Finance Ministry has extended the 10-year tax holiday by a year. The Union Petroleum Ministry have said that a final decision on price hike would be taken by the empowered group of ministers at its meeting to be held in Delhi on the 7th of June. The auction for broadband wireless access spectrum on the first day itself saw bids up by 34% over the base price. Fresh trouble between the Defence Ministry and the Department of Telecommunication over spectrum could delay the launch of third-generation telephony services in the country by March next year. India's 3 leading GSM operators challenged the recommendations of the telecom regulator on second-generation pricing before the Telecom Disputes Settlement and Appellate Tribunal. The Commerce and Industry Ministry is likely to propose 100% foreign direct investments in multi-brand retail. Reliance Media Works, along with the other 2 ADAG group firms, acquired 0.33% stake in Fame India, taking their combined holding in the multiplex chain to 14.84%. Moving on to the recommendations, the technical calls are: a sell on Canara Bank. We recommend traders to sell the stock at levels of Rs 408. It is advisable to maintain a stop loss of Rs 412 for an intraday target of Rs 399 to Rs 398. And a sell on Vijaya Bank. We recommend traders to sell the stock at levels of Rs 55. It is advisable to maintain a stop loss at Rs 56 for an intraday target of Rs 52 to Rs 51. The derivative strategies are: short L&T May future in the range of Rs 1615 to Rs 1620 for a target price of Rs 1585, and a stop loss is to be placed at Rs 1630. And short Jindal Steel future in the range of Rs 643 to Rs 645 for a target price of Rs 627, and a stop loss is to be placed at Rs 651. Thank you and have a great day ahead.